A plane was forced to make an abrupt turnaround after a passenger realized she forgot her baby at the terminal. Kevin!
Thinking about a girl from camp 15 years ago called Zoo, I hope I said that right, whose name this other girl named Brittany refused to pronounce and gave her the nickname Sunny, and how Zoo, as revenge, decided to pretend she couldn't pronounce Brittany and called her Bing Bong instead. Jesus Christ.
Wake up, do something, fail, hate yourself, go to bed, or wake up, do nothing, feel guilty, hate yourself, go to bed, or yeah, it's a vicious cycle. It really, really is. Even worse in 2020. Holy God, everything is magnified in 2020, whether it's good or bad. Usually the bad, though.
Nobody, the dentist. So, how's life going? I don't know.
The human body evolved over hundreds of thousands of years, so you can sit at a desk in a sterile cubicle and look at fake lights in a box and pretend you don't want to kill yourself. And if you can't focus on doing that for 9 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's a mental disorder. Thank you. Can we say it louder for the billionaires that will never hear it? Always remember, we definitely don't need them, but their entire existence relies upon us.
Me acting asleep, my mom waiting for me to laugh.
All classes are online now, lunch ladies. Oh, I see.
When you say goodbye to someone, but both of you end up walking in the same direction.
This is the height of luxury. Yo, my man got a Blackberry, a Snickers bar, a DS, and a can of Pringles. Man, first class sucks in comparison to this.
When they ask you to show the new employee around, this is where I come to cry. Cool.
I love you, Mom. What do you need?
Me still coping with March 2020? Another March in 5 weeks?
Well, if it isn't the problem I tried to escape by taking a nap. I don't take a nap to avoid it, I just ignore it.
11:45 a.m. I have the meeting in 15 minutes. 11:55 a.m. 5 minutes until the meeting starts. 11:57 a.m. I could join now, but then I'd be early. 12:05 p.m. and I'm late.
The first step to reducing your emissions is to know where you stand. Find out your carbon footprint with our new calculator and share your pledge today. All right, I pledge to not spill 4.9 million barrels of oil into the Gulf of Mexico. We're sorry. Oopsie poopsie, did we destroy an ecosystem? Well, you bought a plastic bottle this year, so maybe you should check your bullshit.
This is from the Spanish flu of 1918. It's nice to see some things never change. Ah, yes. I like the sign that says wear a mask or go to jail. I like that one. I think we should implement that, I think.
Why not treat yourself to a good time instead of waiting for someone else to do it? Did my fortune cookie just tell me to masturbate? So what if they did? They're right.
Checking the fridge a second time just in case some new food spawned. Look, sometimes it works, but very, very rarely.
When your kid says he hates school, so you make him hate home too? Parent! You're getting bullied. I'll show you bullied.
When you say something about your depression and tendencies, for legal reasons, that's a joke.
I do not exist to be viewed, to be considered sexy, desirable. I am but a vessel for pasta, and that is valid. You're damn right it is.
South Africa's government says it will print more money and make everyone rich. Germans, hey, I've seen this one.
I call this part of the fridge the Butter's Penthouse, and Butter deserves it.
Me trying not to eat a bunch of cheese? A bunch of cheese.
Took my dogs to their yearly Christmas photos. It's really hard when you have one super photogenic dog and one having an existential crisis.
I feel like this skeleton wants to so bad, but his pickup lines are just awful. What food makes you grow? How long are your guts?
Found the Pepsi font, but it only comes in gold for some reason.
The world if parents went to therapy. My God.
When I put my playlist on shuffle, can't relate.
Supervisor, do you have any special skills? Me? Look, a turtle. What if an actual turtle is just a 3D shadow of a 4D hyperhuman?
Being poor is cool, because you'll be saving up for something you really want and you'll almost be there and ready to buy it, and then your check engine light comes on. Yeah, thanks, don't remind me, please.
Dudes will make 0 moves on their crush and then proceed to post this. Maybe I'm just meant to be lonely.
How can you eat these precious creatures? Is this rhetorical or are you looking for recipes?
Introverts whenever they get the order wrong? It works for me.
I don't need to write that down, I'll just remember it. And other hilarious jokes you can tell yourself, Volume 2. I'm very curious to find out what's in Volume 1.
Therapy has been amazing. So you don't want to die anymore? No, I do, but now I can articulate why.
Elon Musk just announced that Tesla cars will soon be able to connect to each other via Bluetooth, allowing drivers to communicate and speak with other Tesla drivers nearby. Road rage about to be like a COD lobby. No. It's only about to be like that if you pay for a subscription. You see, much like many other things in life, Tesla charges you subscriptions to get certain shit out of your car.
Shout out to my immune system. That MF been doing its job.
Me? Hey, famous actor Dwayne Johnson, why do they call you The Rock? Dwayne runs full speed at a pond and skips like 15 times. Oh my!
The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later, oh my god, a duck!
Birth giver, where are you? My room? No? Yes? Oh.
Me saving posts, knowing damn well I'm never gonna look at them again. Yeah, this happens a lot.
What's stopping Jeff Bezos from being Santa? He has our addresses, he has drones, he has a wish list and intimate knowledge of our habits. He is specifically making the choice not to be Santa. It's because he's a bad person. He's a bad person. Do you think Santa would be this shitty? Nah, come on. Look, I'm sure one day he'll be Santa if enough people become prime slaves.
One rule, no wishing for infinite wishes. I wish for infinite genies. There are 2 rules.
So how's school going? Good. God, I'm telling you right now, I absolutely do not miss those freaking family gatherings. That crap is horrifying, stressful, and it makes you feel like a piece of crap. To this day, I still get asked when I'm going to get a real job. I don't know, when my fake job stops paying for bills?
Awake. But at what cost?
My mom versus my dad. I took this photo in the car and it reminded me of your beautiful soul. Miss you more and more every day. This reminds me of you, LMAO. Why? Remember when you had scoliosis? Yeah, I prefer dad.
Billy, what have you done? Introverts are just lazy people. You missed his vitals.
Scrolling. Why am I not studying? Scrolling with regret, scrolling with more regret.
Are you straight? No, I have scoliosis.
Me taking undeserved breaks in the name of self-care after doing the bare minimum. Bare minimum meaning literally nothing.
Reverse cowgirl or something. I don't know, I'm a virgin.
Introverts in public? I can't sing. Introverts at home? I can sing.
When your joke ruins a conversation, but you know it was amazing. Yeah.
Satan himself, psychopaths, people who sleep in jeans. I only sleep in jeans when I want to be uncomfortable and wake up in an hour. So nap time.
Teacher. Okay, students, today we'll be having a class observer. Just act as if they're not even here. The class observer. Yeah.
Koalas use their noses to find friends and avoid enemies. It smells like in here!
Give me something disturbing. Yep, that'll do.
The world now runs on video game logic. What's the first thing you do? Look at my stats to find out what the crap is wrong with me? Yeah, I got a 0 in everything but charisma. For that, I think I got a 2 on a scale of 10. There's one thing I know about myself. I'm essentially one of those experimental characters in the Fallout universe. You know, the one you created just to see what happens if you completely tank it.